Good morning, children. Yesterday we have learned about the things in the school. Lesson number 6, my school. I said that yes, we do like our school very much, where we have studied from the childhood, isn't it? Even after going to the college also, still we remember those school days. So, what are the things are there in the school? So we'll be studying about that. Now see here we have studied about the classroom also. In the classroom, what are the teaching aids are there? What are the materials are there present in the classroom? Like blackboard, benches, and ventilator, windows are there. Those things, table is there to keep the books, textbooks and all. And teacher will have the textbooks in her hand and she will be teaching. And one chart also, that is teaching material, teaching aids. So those things are there in the classrooms. In the classroom, we have to keep the classroom neat and clean. One dustbin also should be there in the corner, so that whatever the leftover food or food particles or anything, the wastage, that we can put it in the dustbin, so that our classroom must and should look neat and clean. Here in the school we should have one library also. Apart from the classrooms, we should have one library also. Library where all types of books, all subjects of books, we will find it, isn't it? Suppose apart from this textbook, always we will be reading the textbook, but we must get the knowledge, isn't it? Not only from the textbook, but we have to read some other magazines also, some small children's general knowledge, those books also, some story books also we need to read to develop our conversation. So that is why we should have one library also. In that library period, one special period will be arranged to go to the library, sit and read the different types of books. So in that library, you have to maintain silence. You should not read the books loudly, because if you read the books loudly, then what will happen? So other children will get disturbed. So by that is why you have to maintain silence in the library. Library is very important. In our school also we have very big library. Always we will go there and learn something. We read. If we read the books, we get the knowledge. So we must make friendship with the books. This one. And playground. Playground is very important. Yes, we do have playground in our school to do the exercise. The PT teacher is also there to make us to do the exercises, drill, isn't it? Then running race, high jump, long jumps and all. So for small children, slides are there. Then swings are also there. So that is why playground. So if we play running race and all, so we get good exercise and we can keep our health in good condition, healthy. After that, principal's room. Principal is the head of the school. She maintains, she administers the school. So that is why for her or he or she, whoever is the principal of the school, they should have the separate room for them. Then coming to the office room, beside the principal room, office room also should be there. Why? Because sometimes it so happens that many people will come and pay the fees, isn't it? And all for that, to maintain the clerical things, to maintain the clerical job. So office room is must. Then staff room. After that, anyway, the staff room is the staff room where the teacher sits during her free period and do the table work. This I have explained you in the last class. Staff room, after we are taking the long period, teacher needs little bit rest. So in the staff room she can sit and relax for some time. Then we have to go to school. How to go to school? So I told you that uniform is, why we need uniform? Because we need uniform to recognize, yes, this uniform is from so and so school. So uniform gives the recognition for you which school you belongs to. So we should always go to school with the proper uniform. We look smart also in the uniform. Always we have to go in uniform and proper uniform. We look smart also in that. Always when we will and stand in a line with uniformly dressed the uniform, we look very smart, and this is the recognition. The uniform gives the recognition to the children which they belong to, which school. So different school will have the different uniform. Some will have the blue, light blue shirt and dark blue the trouser pants, and frocks and blouses also will be different. So that is why this is the uniform. About this, now with this, now you can open your textbook, page number 191, 190 and 91. You can see the pictures also. See, I'll show you the picture in this textbook. 192 page number, library. Children are sitting here in the library. They are reading the books. If we read the books, we get more and more knowledge. And playground also, very big playground we should have, so that children can play and keep their health healthy. This is the playground, and you can see the principal room. He or she should have the separate room to do all the activities of the school. Principal room, there is an office room, you can see. Now here is a staff room. You can see some teachers are sitting and reading. So these are the different rooms in the school for the different purposes. We cannot keep everything in one place. That is why it cannot be a school. For school should be big and good. It should have playground, staff room, principal's room and classrooms also separately. Now will be this lesson. Open, you too can see in the book. Lesson number 6. My school. A school is a place where we learn many new things. We learn to read and write, sing and dance, draw and paint. Our teachers help us to learn new things every day. We should go to school every day. This is the picture of the school. We can say we learn good manners in school and at home. We should follow what our teacher says and learn new things from them. This knowledge helps us to become great people. It reminds us to become good citizens. My school has many classrooms It also has a big playground and a garden. My school has a library, an activity room, a music room, a staff room, an office room, the principal's room, a laboratory, and an assembly hall. So, laboratory is the one where we do the practicals for the high school children. Chemicals are there and the lab assistant is there to conduct the practicals for them. Chemistry practicals, physics practicals, exams. All the apparatus are there in the laboratory. Can we keep all those things in the classroom only? No, we cannot keep those things in the classroom only. We need separate room for the laboratory where we can do all the practicals. Science laboratory, and the library is also different as I have showed you. Classroom, assembly, library, playground, principal's room and all. Read this paragraph. One paragraph I read for you, and you also start reading this lesson. This lesson is very interesting. So you also should have respect for your teacher. You must and should. We should respect our teachers and elders in the school. You must go to school regularly. Nowadays it is not possible. You know it. So that is why I don't suggest. But we must and should respect our teachers and elders in the school. I'll show you, see the playgrounds and all. With this, we have completed the lesson number 2. We'll write few new words in the next class. Thank you.